Hey, how you doing? Welcome. My dad never went in the kitchen, except every once in a blue moon, he'd come home with some of these beautiful fillets wrapped in bacon and would make his dish the way he liked it. That was the only time he would cook. And I call these Filet Don Jose in his honor. And this is what he did. So all you're gonna need is fillets wrapped in bacon, oil, an onion, salt and pepper, and some Rioja wine from Spain, of course. Salt and pepper your fillets well ahead of time. I like to serve the fillets with baked tomatoes, and this is how I make them. Cut through the tomato to allow butter to be stuffed, and then simply cover them with some fancy salt and bake them for 30 minutes at 350 Fahrenheit. Now heat your skillet and add some peanut oil and I'm going to rub my fillets on the side of the bacon just to brown it a little bit. I try to do it on all sides and then lay them flat. Keep your skillet at a medium-high temperature. Put your onions in and do not be tempted to turn the fillets over until like 3 minutes. After a couple of minutes, you can scatter your onions as best you can around the pan. After 3 or 4 minutes, depending on your skillet temperature, you can turn your fillets over and they should have a nice browning all over. Continue stirring your onions around the pan. After a couple of minutes, your onions should be getting a little brown. At this point, add about 1.5 cups of the wine and continue to cook. After a couple of minutes, you'll notice that the juices are starting to seep up through the top. This means you're at medium rare. Take them out now, and after resting, you'll have a perfect medium to medium rare fillet. My dad would leave them on for another minute or so because he liked his meat well done. And we're ready to serve mashed potatoes, my filet, the onions and juices from the pan, and my baked tomato. Trust me, it can't get any easier than this. And it's delicious. Try it, you'll love it. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time. Hasta la vista.